Hello and welcome to JDTV with me, Jack Delaney. Yes, I'm feeling really Christmassy now. It's coming up to Christmas and last night I really got a Christmas boost. I was at Capital's Jingle Bell Ball, which they have every year at the London O2, and I love this. I've been for a few years now and they get some incredible artists, and last year I saw Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith, and it was just incredible and I had to get tickets again. They have it on Saturday night and Sunday night. Unfortunately, I couldn't get tickets for Sunday nights because it was Justin Bieber's night, so the tickets sold out really quickly, but I managed to get Saturday nights and it was a real treat. They had artists like Jason Derulo, Coldplay, Little Mix, Just Glynn, some incredible artists on the stage, and Nathan Sykes he was pretty good. I thought I'd do a quick concert review because it was so good. I bought myself the official programme on the night, which is amazing. It has good information about every artist was there, and I just want to show you a nice momentum that I got from the gig. I didn't want to buy any merchandise, it's coming up to Christmas and I didn't have any money, but I got a very special piece of merchandise. It's so fancy, cost me nothing, fell from the O2 Arena whilst the performance was going on. To be honest, I actually can't remember which performance it fell from, but it was on the floor and I'm definitely saving that into my scrapbook. So yeah, I got that and it was a free gift. So if I'm desperate, you might see it on eBay, but I guess not. So it's coming up to Christmas and this is a really nice celebration to see all the artists of the year and big artists perform. So start to finish, it was amazing. I love going to concerts and this was a real treat. So before the gig started at the London O2, I went to have a meal before the gig and I managed to get a cheeky Nando's. I can't say that. Right, sorry about that. Before the gig I had a Nando's and it really set the mood. I had a couple of drinks and then the night got started, and opening the night in front of a packed O2 was Coldplay. Now I'm not a massive fan of actually Coldplay themselves, but I love their music. I just think they're a little bit too cocky for me, and Chris Martin sometimes does get on my nerves. But I love their music and a fantastic performance from them. They really got the night going in some great lights, some lovely colours and a really good performance. And then it was Tiny Temper who come out with KTB, and wow, they done a really great performance and I love Tiny Temper's style and swag, so he was a great one. He didn't stay on too long, he only done 2 songs, but we got enough of him and it was a really solid performance. Then, who I haven't seen and haven't heard much of, it was Years and Years. Now, Years and Years, I know they're new and up and coming, but they're really kind of weird and wacky, which I love about them. You come on with some silver glittery shorts and a silver glittery top with gems on and stuff, and it's just really wacky, but wow, his vocals are incredible. But I really enjoyed his performance. And then it came on to Nathan Sykes, which I've seen him in the past. He brought out his piano and he just done some really great songs. His vocals are incredible, and then he done a Christmas cover which really got us in the mood for Christmas, so that was really nice. And another girl who I was really excited to see was Fleur East. She didn't win the X Factor, but she's come off the X Factor last year and Simon's got hold of her, and I love her new song Sass, and she's done one song. It was short but sweet, but wow, she has got the moves and the look. And her voice is pretty incredible actually for someone that has come off the X Factor, and on that big Capital stage, it was amazing. The whole night was sponsored by Coca-Cola. They were giving out lights, free drinks, and the van was there. So I got a good picture of the van, so I'm impressed with that. I haven't seen it before, but it's never Christmas till you see the van on telly, so I actually got to see it. I'll tell you who I am a massive fan of is Just Glynn. I think her vocals are amazing. I loved her when she was in the group, Rather Be and stuff, but now she's on her own and she is killing it. Every time she produces something, it seems to just shoot to #1. And I know she's on tour real soon and I really couldn't get tickets, so I'm gutted for that. But she is amazing, so if you ever get a chance, go and see her because she is incredible. And her vocals are just out of this world. You know, sometimes she doesn't look the part, and I've mentioned before about what they put her in and dressed her up, but it doesn't matter with Jess Glynn, it's all about the voice, and she actually come on with Tiny Temper and done their new song together, which was a great collaboration, and the crowd loved it, and that really that was a real surprise for us because we didn't really see that coming. So, third to close the show was the main man, Jason Derulo. He has the moves, he has the looks, and he has the swag. I love most of his songs, and they are pretty fantastic, and he really slam dunked on that stage, and he was incredible. He was all around dancing, he had dancers, he had a DJ with him, and there's some really good banter with the crowd. And then after that he come back on with the main girls, which I love, Little Mix, and they actually done their new song together on Little Mix's new album, and it was a real treat and a really emotional 3 minutes of Little Mix with Jason Derulo, and it's incredible. And talking about the girls, start to finish, the energy, I actually seen them on tour, and I've seen them for a good hour on tour when they do it, but at the Capitol you only see little snippets, which I love because you see the best songs of them. So I love going to events where they have a couple, a handful of artists, because you get to see all the best bits. It was a real something special. They're dancing, they're singing, they looked fantastic, and I love how they're still quite grounded coming off the X Factor, and they just keep producing really good songs. And it's a really nice Christmassy touch to have them, because they sort of really bring the pie, which I loved about them. And then finally, finishing off, closing the show, is the main DJ for me. It was David Guetta, and he really brought the party. Some people start to go home with the kids because it's not for them and it's getting late, but the majority of us stayed and really had a good end of finish Christmas rave. And I love his music. He's a great man, he's a great producer, and he's great on stage, and he had lights, he had fireworks, he had it all going. Just him and that deck, he produces some incredible stuff, and I really enjoyed it, and it was a great way to actually end the show, I thought. And David Guetta always brings it. I was at the Summertime Ball at Wembley, and he actually finished up on there, and it's just incredible, when it's getting darker, all the lights are down, and he's just doing all his laser stuff and all his music. It's just a real good atmosphere when he comes on, and it was a great way to end the Capitol Jingle Bell Ball with Coca-Cola this year at the O2. It was just really good. So I really enjoyed the Jingle Bell Ball this year, and I can't wait for next year. I'll definitely be going to the Summertime Ball and the Jingle Bell Ball. If you were there, please let me know, because I'd love to hear from you, and whose performance did you enjoy. And please tweet me at JDTV and tell me if you went to night 2 of the Jingle Bell Ball and saw Justin Bieber up in close, because I'd love to hear from you. I was really gutted I didn't go, so please get in touch and tell me how it was. I love live music, and I really enjoyed the event. Remember, if you've loved watching this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe for more videos like this. And remember to follow me, everything social, that'll be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Jack Delaney, you've been watching JDTV. To you three at home, take care.